Hello, my name's Lisa Turner and I'm so glad you've arrived at this page, because if you have, that means you've signed up to my free teleseminar, Your Best Year Yet. Now, what I'd like to invite you to do is to join me if you're the kind of person who doesn't want to settle for okay, for mediocre. If you're the kind of person who's got a really big mission to live in your life, if you're the kind of person who really wants to make a difference not only to your own life, but to your family's life, to society, to your workplace, and even to the whole planet, then I'd like to invite you to join this mastermind group. This is a brand new group that I'm putting together, and it's a way of you getting yourself in the right environment. Think about an oak tree. What makes the difference between a weedy, stunted growing oak tree and an oak tree that grows huge and blossoms and blooms to its full potential? The difference is the environment, the kind of influences that are around it, like the air and the water and the nutrients and the soil and the sunshine. So this mastermind group is an opportunity for you to get yourself into the right environment, to get yourself into the environment of support, where people who believe in you are around you. You know, I know that you've got some big goals and big dreams that you've wanted to achieve in your life, and your well-meaning friends and family and colleagues have maybe caused you to let those dreams fall aside. Maybe they've told you they're just too hard, or, you know, that's a lot to live up to, or maybe it's better if you just have that other piece of cake and watch EastEnders. And if that's what you want to do, then that's fine. But I'm guessing if you've signed up to my teleseminar and you're here, you're not willing to settle for just okay. So what I want you to do is I would like to invite you to join us in this mastermind group where you're going to get a range of benefits. So let me first of all tell you about the benefits you'll get on the group. So in this group, you'll get a discussion forum where you can share your ideas and get inspiration from other like-minded people. You'll also get a monthly teleseminar where we're going to tackle a range of topics. Now, some of these topics are going to be guided by you and the things people ask me. And some ideas for topics will include things like how to activate your chakras, how to get in alignment with your karma, the karmic laws that surround our life's purpose and around money, the esoteric laws around money and energy, how to manifest abundance not only for yourself but for the planet, how to set up your own group, your own tribe, and even a healing center if that's what you want. We're going to give you some of those calls will tackle issues just like that, and also other personal and spiritual development things like the archetypes in the tarot and how you can use the tarot archetypes to not predict the future, but as a journey of personal evolution, which is actually what it was intended for. Also, how to bilocate, how to travel out of your body, how to interpret dreams correctly. So these are just some of the topics that I'm going to be covering in our monthly calls. Also on these calls, there's going to be Q&A time where you can get laser coaching. You'll also be able to have your questions answered and have some of your problems and issues resolved. What I'm also going to do for the group is I'm going to set up an energy network, a grid, where you will be supported by a network of channeled energy. This is a bit like remote healing or Reiki, but a lot more powerful, and you'll feel a lot more connected. And you'll get this as soon as you sign up. Now, as an extra little sweetener, what I'm going to give you is just for £1. It's £1 for the first month, and then it's £47 a month after that, and you can cancel any time. And as soon as you do sign up, you get access to the forum, you get access to that energy grid, and you will also get 3 completely free teleseminars that will be part of that. They'll be ready for you on that forum. As soon as you log on to the forum, they'll be there. So let me tell you what those three teleseminars are. The first one is called Manifesting Energy, and it's really about how your energy system works and how you can use it and harness it to manifest more abundance and success in your life. We'll find out where you're bleeding energy away and what some practical steps that you can start with straight away for you to heal up those energy leaks so that you can manifest and retain more abundance in your life. So that's the first bonus. The second bonus is a call. This is actually a 2-part audio, and it's called What is the World Coming to? Pioneering Change for the Better. Now what we're going to look at is how societies and individuals within societies evolve. So you can identify not only where you are in your personal evolution and the steps you need to take in order to evolve even further, but also you can start to identify where society is. Now, knowing this really will help you, because what I'm going to cover here in this call, in these audios, are what's really happening with this 2012 shift from this perspective of a society evolving, what's really going on and what is going to come. Now, knowing what's coming, that will help you get in a much better place where you can be ready for the changes so that they don't knock you sideways and hit you from left field, so that you can actually start to ride the wave of energy and you can get ahead of the changes so that you can really make the most of what's coming, rather than just being some sort of a victim battered around by the changes, by the surf, if you like. So that's a 2-part audio with a workbook as well. Then the third bonus. This one is called Most Thoughts Are Not Your Own. And on this call, on this teleseminar and workbook, we're going to cover exactly where do thoughts come from. We've all heard from the secret, thoughts create things. But why is it that people have so much trouble controlling their thoughts? Where do they really come from? And what is really happening when you get influenced by someone else? What is this thing known as a thought form? A thought form is a way that other people can influence you if you don't know that they're coming. So you're going to learn about thought forms. You're going to be able to spot them and identify them when they're thrown at you so that you can counteract them. You'll also learn exactly how your own mind works and really how to get in touch with how to control your own thoughts. So that's our third bonus. So for only £1, you can get all of that and join our forum, join our group, and join the energy grid. Now, if you're the kind of person that really isn't willing to settle for okay and second best and mediocre, if you're the sort of person who is ready and willing to remove the blinkers of what you thought reality was all about, if you're the kind of person who really is willing to lift the veil of the illusion that society is really, and other people have hypnotized you into believing is real, then please, I invite you to join us in this group. Get into the right environment where you can blossom into your full potential and you can become that most magnificent person that I already know you are. And maybe you're living it sometimes, but I'd like you to start living it all the time, because really you owe it to yourself, and you owe it to the people around you, and you owe it to the planet to get in alignment with who you really are. So I hope to see you there. Bye for now.